Hey, everyone. Hello and welcome. Welcome to this is 4th of July. Can you believe it? Another year. This is Freedom Day for a lot of people if you're in the U.S. And so I am here to say happy 4th of July, happy Independence Day, and welcome. Welcome to the MonetizeU show. My name is Gail Turner Brown. I am the co-host of today's show. I am an entrepreneur. I was a real estate investor, a network marketer, direct sales, video marketer, and now I am the co-host of the MonetizeU show, and I've been a talk show host for about the last year and a half and having a blast with it. So again, I want to welcome everyone to the show, and I'm really hoping you're going to buckle up and have a great time because the MonetizeU show is all about you, what you can do to monetize your skills, your hobbies, your expertise, and your talents, and how you can take those and leverage them in ways that you may not have ever thought before. So before we get into the meat, I want to introduce to you and have a warm, terrific welcome to my business partner in success, Mr. R.L. Chance. Take it away, Mr. Chance.
All right, everybody. Again, happy July 4th. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day, and we have an awesome show for you today. We're going to be talking and continuing on financial independence since it's Independence Day. My name is Chance, right? I'm a U.S. Navy veteran, author, speaker, and an implementation strategist. By that, I mean, I help you to implement all those things that we know we should do, but we just don't get around to doing. So I just enjoy being on this show with Gail. She's a mover and shaker, and we are here to do one thing, to help you monetize your education, your expertise, and experiences into a six-figure income so you can be able to make a lasting impact, fund your dream, or sustain your mission, message, or cause. If you want to get out of debt, this is the place to be because we share so many different strategies to help you be able to monetize your gifts and talents. So, Gail, what do we have today? What's our show about today?
Okay, so if you did not tune in last week, I want to kind of do a recap because this is part 2 of our recap from all of the many ways that you can monetize your skills, your expertise. So we called it the top 7 ways to making money online. Now, online obviously is not the only way, but we're going to focus today on just the online businesses. And again, I'll say these aren't the only ways you can make money online, but these are some of the top 7 ways that we have found that you can generate some money. So what I want to bring up is the list that we have. And the first one that we talked about last week were books. Chance really went in depth on how you can take a book to add credibility, to add visibility, to really be able to ramp up. I don't care what industry you're in, you can add a book. And it really adds authority to what you are doing, and it gets people's attention. And it's he shared with us last week is really simple to do, and so that's one of the things that you can do to generate money. The other thing Chance talked about last week was courses. You can take that book and now turn it into a course. Everyone wants to, you got to go deeper, and you want to expound and learn a little bit more. And so it's a lot easier if they take a course. Well, now we can help you design a course probably around the book that we helped you write. And now you've got another way to generate revenue. Number 3 was new media. Now, let me tell you, new media is, I'll use the new buzzword for things like what we're on now, Periscope, Facebook Live, Snapchat Live, Twitter Live, YouTube Live, everything that's live, podcasting. So those are the new medias that's out there now that we can share with you, and we shared with you a little bit last week of how you can take that and really begin to monetize. And I want to keep something in mind. There are a lot of you that may already have a business, but if you don't have a business, we are going to show you and share with you over these next series of information of how you can take each and every one of these things and create a business by itself. Even if you just want to do a side hustle and you don't want to make a ton of money, but you want to make some extra, little extra coins, you can do that. But for those who really want to ramp it up to 6 or 7 figure incomes, that it will help you be able to do that as well. So we went through books, courses, and new media last week. We also are going to be talking about over the next series e-commerce. You know, e-commerce is like Shopify and anything that has a shopping cart, eBay, things like that. You can generate money using those platforms as well. Number 5 is coaching and consulting. There are a number of you who are really, really great professionals. And now you can use some of those professional skills, those career skills, and you can use those for coaching and consulting people. And you can really, really make a ton of money just doing that. Number 6 is affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is really great when you don't have, well, a lot of times this is where people start out. And this is also just another revenue generator. So even if you've got a mega business going on, still people do affiliate marketing because now you can leverage other people's information, their assets, their audiences. And so we're going to talk a lot about affiliate marketing today. Exactly what is it and how you use it to as a business or as a part of a marketing strategy in your business. And number 7 is freelancing. This is now called the gig economy, if you didn't know. So I got some news for you just in case you haven't heard. We're no longer in the industrial age. There is no such thing as you going to be working in a manufacturing company or in some type of industrialized space until you're going to be there for 40, 50 years and get your gold watch and a pension. It's not going to happen. That's gone. Okay, so this is called the gig economy. It really allows, you want to talk about freedom, it allows you to have freedom to create the kind of, use your expertise and how you want to use it, but it also makes it so that you're not bogged down. You can work with different clients, you can create your own time, your own anywhere you want to go. You don't have to be in your home space, you can be practically anywhere in the world and use the gig economy to generate money and really ramp things up. So those are the 7 ways. As I mentioned last week, we talked about books, we talked about courses, and we talked about new media. This week, we're going to talk about affiliate marketing and freelancing because this is not in any particular order. So that's what we're talking about, freelancing and affiliate marketing. So I'm going to let Chance get the party going and get this party started because he is going to talk about affiliate marketing. So Chance, you're on, buddy.
Awesome. Thank you. All right, guys. So again, if you want to review the first couple of topics we did on this particular thing, go back to the MonetizeU show or go check our Facebook page and you can be able to see the replays there. So affiliate marketing. Now, some of you might have heard of it. But even if you have heard of it, I want to probably share, maybe you might learn some new things as well. But in essence, what is affiliate marketing? Well, it is sometimes actually called joint venture as well, joint venture marketing. This is pretty much where you kind of refer or you talk about a topic, a product, program, or service, and someone pays you a commission for it, right? So in other words, everybody is really doing this. Walmart, Best Buy, Amazon, the whole 9 yards, they all are doing this. So it works this way. You have a product and you want to be able to get further distribution. I can come along and say, hey, so-and-so, I like the product you have. It works well and so forth. And I use it all the time. Can I get a commission based off of, if I share with other people and they buy, you kind of, give me some money for that. And so that's really it in a nutshell without making it too complicated. So it's a sale for referring, it's a commission for referring a customer or client to someone. Now, let's go through some of the biggest places where you can become an affiliate. So, and again, most of the time, generally speaking, it is free to become an affiliate of almost any product or company today. And again, Walmart, you can go on Walmart's website, you can sign up as an affiliate. Now, the thing with Walmart, though, you do have to be driving a lot of traffic. Okay. But you have, again, Best Buy, almost any one of them. But let me deal with the top three, at least for now. Amazon, let's first start there. So many people are leaving money on the table when it comes to Amazon, okay? We all shop at Amazon every day, almost, right? So why not be able to receive a commission from Amazon? I'm not sure if I can share my screen. Or maybe in the show notes, we can probably do a subsequent video. I'll show you how to become an Amazon affiliate. But what you do is you go on Amazon.com. Generally, they hide the affiliate links all the way down to the bottom. So what you do is scroll all the way down to the bottom of the screen. In the left-hand side thereabout, and you're going to see where they have, some other little tabs to the bottom. But there's a section that says become an affiliate, right? So you can be able to click on that. And then it will just be able to, it will show you how to sign up and everything. And again, it's totally free to become an affiliate. Once you do that now, as you shop, as you blog, we talk about these different things. You can put these links on your website. You can put them in your blog. And again, you can even go to my blog, strategicsecrets.com. Look at some of my blog posts, and you will be able to see some of that in action. So Amazon now gives you a commission for referring a sale or customer between 4% to about 10%, right? They have special deals going on at different times. So again, any product on Amazon, you can promote. Now, here's the good thing also about Amazon. Let's say you send somebody to Amazon website to sell your book. By the way, hey, you see, we talk about books, right? Remember, your books are going to be listed on Amazon. Now, you can also refer customers and use your own affiliate link to send people to buy the book on Amazon. But let's say while they're on Amazon, they didn't even buy the book or product you recommend. But let's say they bought a computer or they bought something else. Do you know that you also make a commission on that other thing? If they did buy the book, whatever they buy while they're shopping there is tied to that link that you sent, and Amazon will be able to give you the fund or the credit for that. Now, we spoke on books last week. Now, here's a powerful thing. You get paid twice as an author if you use your own affiliate link. So many authors don't realize that. But when you put up your book on Amazon, if it's on the Kindle, Amazon gives you about 70%, right? Amazon keeps 30 for delivery, and you get 70%. That's like your royalty. But if you use your own affiliate link to promote your own book and people buy through your affiliate link, you get your regular 70%, but also as an affiliate, you also get that 4 to 6%, depending on the level where you are, right? And there are many other people who actually are able to do that. Now, one of the top places to get digital products online is a website called ClickBank. Okay, clickbank.com. You go on there. There's a big button that says affiliate marketing. You will see thousands of products, and they have moved, a lot of products. They've been in existence for a long time. And so nobody who does affiliate marketing, can mention affiliate marketing without talking about ClickBank. So go on ClickBank. Again, it's free to become an affiliate. Find whatever product you like. They have a category in the left-hand side of the screen for every industry, as it were. You go in there, you search for your product, find the top sellers, and you start promoting that again on your blog, in your books, your videos, whatever you're doing, and that will give you a good start. Now, I love ClickBank for this reason. ClickBank generally gives you 50% commission and more, 75 sometimes, and some people will even give you 100% of the sale commission on the front end offer. So imagine that. That's what I love. And so for me, most of the times, honestly, I like to do commission-based affiliates program where I'm getting at least 30+% and above. Okay. So imagine if someone is sending, actually, this is how I actually made, my first $1,000 online was through affiliate marketing. Someone was selling a course. Actually, I think I told you guys it was Brendan Bashard. And so I promoted his stuff on Facebook. Someone made the sale, and the course is $2,000, and he is doing a 50% commission. And so that's how I got my first $1,000 through affiliate marketing. So that's amazing. Can you imagine that? Just I don't have to build a product. I don't have to. They do all the work, and I'm just referring. Now, there are some FTC regulations. Don't be spamming people. They have rules. You can be kicked out of affiliate networks for those kind of things. So just keep that in mind. But can you imagine if you're already blogging, if you're already using products, why not create a video on YouTube just telling people about your experience, why you love this product, and you're representing the product and recommending it. So again, be ethical. We believe in that. Be ethical in all that you do. But that's another way of making some good income. Another one that I love, where my course is also listed as well, is called JVZoo. JVZoo, you go there. Now, they deal mainly with a lot of softwares and different things like that, but you can still find almost any course there. So go on JVZoo. Again, there's a section that says affiliate, become an affiliate, sign up there, and you can find thousands, literally thousands of products and programs that you can promote, you can share. And just like ClickBank, JVZoo is about 50% commission and more. So I want you guys to know that you can do that. Now, so I'm just going to throw out some other sites there where you can go and be able to become an affiliate, right? So for example, again, we talk about the big three, right? ClickBank, Amazon, JVZoo. Again, you can even do Walmart if you're into that. There's so many places, but here's some other ones. There's another site called Deal Guardian. Deal Guardian. You can go there and become an affiliate as well. Commission Junction, or CJ.com. So they've shortened their name. So you can go to Commission Junction. That's another website where you can become an affiliate. And not only that, the good thing about that now, you don't have to be signing up to each and every one of these different affiliate programs or offers, because Commission Junction is like where everybody goes and put their things in there. So when you go into Commission Junction, you're going to find offers from Best Buy and different places, because they all use these big places to do their thing. Another one is eJunkie, e-junkie.com. You go to eJunkie.com. They have a wonderful affiliate program. And what I like about them too is that you can also host your own products and programs there as well. So you can upload your products there, sell them to people, and Commission Junction will be able to deliver them. And here's the good thing, because now Commission Junction is also an affiliate network, you can be able to do what? Offer your product there as for people to become an affiliate as well. And there's other things, Share a Sale, there's Rakuten, Rakuten, Max Bounty. Max Bounty is more dealing with, like CPA offers and so forth. So anything like that. And here is my top secret for becoming an affiliate. Here's the top secret I'm going to tell you. All the big name internet marketers out there most likely have affiliate relationship or joint venture relationship. Reach out to them, sign up for their product. You know why that is strategic and that is the best? Because like I said, these guys, their program is generally $1,000 and up, and they give you 50% commission. Now, you can do a whole lot. For me, I rather sell a few things and make a big over here, big commission, than to sell a whole lot of stuff and just make, a small commission. So either way, whatever, tickles your fancy. But I'm just saying, if you are wise, and I'm telling you, become an affiliate. So you can, again, in my book, Monetize Your Skills, I list 110 different people who are really and truly out there making 6 and 7 figures already. Go on their website, become an affiliate, sign up, and start bringing in some money. Okay? If you have any questions, put them in our Facebook post here.
Put us together, Curtis.
I want to turn it over to you so we can get into the other topic, or if you have some other things you want to share about affiliate marketing.
Yeah, actually, I do. One, thank you. I'm really, really, really glad that you brought this up. I have a question for you.
Go ahead.
I'm going to go back. Let's go back to the Amazon, right? So with Amazon, you said that if you once you go onto someone's Amazon, do you go onto their site? Do you have to click onto what they're offering? What do you have to do in order for that that cookie to stay there to get for that person to get compensated for something else that they may purchase?
Yeah, well, Amazon tracks it all, because when you come to the site, it's just like, for example, any other affiliate thing. The cookie stays active for 30 days, 40, 45 days, some 60, even 90 days, right?
Okay.
So, and sometimes some of them stick just for that particular click or that particular purchase.
Okay.
So it all depends. But the thing is, again, that is a strategy where, again, you guys can be able to use that effectively. And Amazon, though, they pay out, I think, every 30 or 60 days. So let's say whatever you make in May, you might not get paid until June and so forth. But nonetheless, like I said, why leave money on the table? Even though if it's a few percentages, hey, it all adds up, right?
Right. Yeah, it does. Because let me let y'all in on a secret, okay? I am Amazon obsessed. Okay. I'm just saying. So, and you may not know this about Amazon. First of all, they are taking over the world.
Yeah, that is true.
That's number one. They are totally taking over the retail world. And I used to get stuff from Amazon. I normally get my electronics, get my phone, get, all stuff like that. And then one day I was on there and I wanted something right away because, we all want it like right now. And so I saw where they had the 2-hour delivery. I am a Prime member. Groceries that, I'm like, oh my God, I don't have anything to fix for dinner tonight. Let me see, what do they have? And they have that. Then so that's called Prime Now. And I order from Prime Now every week. There's not a week that goes by that I don't order something, because I work from home and I don't feel like going to the store. So I order from them. And 2 hours, they have a 2-hour window and they bring my food on to me. Then I found out they have something called Amazon Fresh. So Amazon Fresh is literally like going to the grocery store. So Prime Now with my groceries is kind of like going to the convenience store where you just need to go pick something up real quick. Amazon Fresh is like all of the groceries that I would want to get. And I can get it all in one place, and I ain't got to go all over the place and 2 or 3 stores to get it. And I can schedule it and have it delivered to me, and it's set right outside my door. So I have said to anybody, if y'all are Amazon, y'all better come get me, because I order from Amazon Fresh every month. So I get one big order from them every month, but Prime Now, I'll get every week. And so I have often wondered, because I'm like, I couldn't find a way for me to buy stuff from myself. But I'm like, somebody is missing up on some money in this, because I order. Okay, I'm just saying, I order every week. I'm probably going to order something today, because I want something sweet, and I ain't got time to go to nobody's store. So sister,
I got some knowledge for you. Okay. Since you mentioned that, go on my website and you go buy it through my Amazon store right there. All right. Okay. Strategic Secrets /Learning Store. Strategic Secrets /Learning Store. And you go there. That's my Amazon store. Please go ahead there.
Okay, we'll go take care of that.
And then when I need to buy a computer or something, hey, I'll ask you, Gail, send me your link. Hey, that's how we got to do it.
Exactly. So the other thing though that you said, which I like, and so this is the other thing I want to share with people. I don't care what you are doing. If you are shopping online for anything, I buy my shoes from DSW. I'll get, I get clothes from a couple of different places. When I find something that I like, I automatically will then go to the bottom and see, is there an affiliate? Yeah. Do they have a referral fee? Yeah. Because I want to tell people about it. And so it's like, if I'm buying, well, why not? Why not get compensated for it? Because I'm going to tell people about it. And for those people who have all these Facebook friends, all these Instagram friends, all of these Twitter followers, turn those people into cash. Okay. And make sure that you really do like the product and it's something that you wouldn't mind recommending, even if you haven't purchased it. But maybe you know about it or something, but that it is something worthy of you recommending. Don't just do it because you're going to make some money. But you've got all of these people, recommend them. Get on Facebook and instead of putting out interesting things about folks fighting with each other or whatever, tell people about, hey, go check this out, and make sure that you provide them with your information so that you can get paid for it. Affiliate marketing is a beautiful thing.
It really is. I mean,
and it really can add up. And as I mentioned at the top of the show, it may not be something that I'm not going to necessarily say you're going to make $1 million, but sometimes it's good enough to make enough to buy groceries. Or make enough to make that car payment or the student loan payment or something,
right.
So that's what we're saying. There are some people who have made $1 million using affiliate programs. Don't get me wrong. It can be used for that, but it can, it goes the spectrum. So we just want to make sure to let you know that. So thank you. I'm glad you told me that. I'm glad you told me because I had to tell somebody I ordered too much stuff. I have more boxes. Every time I turn around, my doorbell is ringing because I got stuff coming from Amazon. I got stuff coming from everywhere because I don't go out unless I really want to.
Again, I think I see a $sign in your forehead, girl.
I know, right?
I'm looking at you with new eyes.
I'm just telling you.
All right now.
So so before I go to the next thing, I just want to say once again, thank you everyone for joining us. This is Gail Turner Brown, the one half of the MonetizeU show. I am so glad you're here and you're spending a little bit of time on your 4th of July weekend. As you can tell, I'm out on my deck before we start cranking up the barbecue and heating up the grill and all that stuff. We wanted to get this information out to you. So I just wanted to let you know, this is what you've stumbled upon. This is the MonetizeU show. We do this every Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. So wherever you are around the country or around the world, make sure you come and check us out because we are going to be putting down some stuff that's really going to help you get your financial freedom. As Chan said, we are here to help you get financial freedom. That's not the only freedom there is, but trust me. When you have financial freedom, all them other freedoms kind of fall into place, okay? And they just do. We can't help it. That's just the way it is. So with that, I'm going to go over freelance marketing or a way to generate money through freelancing.
Take it away.
And so freelancing, as I mentioned before, this is now called the gig economy. And it has really benefited a lot of people, employers as well as people with certain expertise. So what am I talking about? Well, you probably have heard about Fiverr or Elance or Guru.com or something like that. Is where you take your skill and you're not working in one place. You go to a particular site or a particular platform, and you've got a whole lot of people that are looking for stuff. And now you have a way of providing to them your expertise based on what they want. It's really great for the business, for a business owner who's looking for people who need graphic design, or I need a website done. I need a voiceover. I need somebody to write my book, whatever the case might be. If you have those skills, you can now you're providing now a service to service out your skills. And here's the really good part. You decide how much you get paid. So instead of an employer saying this job is worth this, you get to say, hey, you need this area of expertise. Let's say you find somebody that says, I need a logo. He's like, great, this is how much that logo is going to cost. And you can either negotiate it or not, or they have to pay it based on what you've said and based on if they like you or not. So that's in general, that's what the gig economy allows people to do. Plus, as I mentioned earlier, it also gives you freedom because there are people right now that this is great for millennials. There are millennials right now who are traveling the world. They're going to all different places around the world. All you need is a laptop, a really good internet connection, and you can generate money. And so, because we know there is a Starbucks or someplace somewhere where you don't even have to pay for the internet. You just go in there, drink your coffee, and get your cappuccinos or whatever, sit there all day long, and you do work. So it makes it really easy. Now, here's the other part that makes it simple. You can go out and get clients yourself, or you can go to a company whose structure it is to do all of that. So they've done a lot of the marketing for you. It is always good for you to still do your own marketing. Let people know that you're doing what you're doing. But the company has already put in place the structure that's necessary, that all you have to do is to show up. You put out a description of this is what you do, this is how much you're charging. So always a good idea to add a video, maybe if you have some testimonials, something like that to add extra credibility. And then people will come to that platform. Now you have literally tens of thousands of people visiting that platform every single day, looking for various areas that they need people to work with them. Sometimes they want you only for a project. Sometimes it could be for a week. It could be for a month. It could be for several months. It all depends on their particular project. But the great part is that you're not bogged down. You're not confined to working with, everybody has worked with some people that we really got a point to was like, I really don't like this person, but you're working at a job and you can't leave. Well, guess what? You do your project. Once you're done, do a good job. Once you're done, now you can go on to find someone else. Just in case it's something that it doesn't work quite the way you'd like for it to. But even if it does, the really good part is when you do a project for someone and then they start recommending you to other people. Now you're getting business and you didn't even have to get it because they're recommending you. So if you have an area of expertise, and I'm going to give you a really good tip after I tell you this too. If you have an area of expertise, maybe you, like I said, you know how to create a website, a WordPress site. You got a really great voice. You can do a voiceover. You're really good at video or video editing or audio editing. You can do any of those things. I conduct interviews, and so I farmed myself out and said, look, if you'd like for me to interview you on my show, where I literally, between me and the groups that I was a part of, there were tens of thousands of people who were watching my show on any given week. So I was like, if you want to do that, you can come on my show. This is how much it'll cost, and I will share with you some of the other little extra things that I'll do for you for coming onto the show, so you can have some extra credibility, extra visibility. And so I did it on Fiverr. I was on Fiverr. And I tell people all the time, don't let Fiverr deceive you, meaning that name sounds like, hey, I ain't getting them but $5. No, that's kind of where it starts. You can say, what do I want to offer for $5? Well, check this out. I offered what I had for $5, but it was $5 a minute. And so, and you had a minimum of 10 minutes that you could come on to my show. So, don't let that number deceive you. And there are all kind of ways for you to level up based on the services that you offer, or even sometimes how fast you can get it to a person, because people will pay extra to get it extra fast. So just to keep that in mind. So since I'm kind of going down a little bit of a list, Fiverr is one place that you can provide your expertise to a platform of people who are looking for you. Another place that I've gotten people to work with me for different projects that I had is called Upworks. Now, it used to be called Elance. Well, what it was Odesk and Elance. they merged. And so you may, depending on how long you've been around the internet, you may still hear Elance or Odesk. It is now called Upworks. It's great because once again, you put on there, this is who you are, this is what you do. Now, the one thing that you do have to be aware of is you are competing with other people. And so I'm going to keep it 100. Not only are you competing with other people, but because you're competing with other people in other countries, sometimes people are just looking at it as, it freaked me out when the first time I saw it, when I needed somebody. And I'm like, $2 an hour. Oh, wow, I want that person. But there are plenty of people who, one, they really care about the quality. They really care that maybe depending on what they're doing, they really need somebody that speaks English very well. And, or they want to be able to not to have to reach around the world to grab someone. They want someone and maybe in their area or no less than across the country in the same time zone. It all depends. The other thing that it depends on is how good you are and what you do. And so you have to really put your description in there about your background and what you do and how long you've been doing it. And then it'll come out good. The other thing is, and I will tell anybody this anytime, any day, anytime you have an opportunity to add a video, that way people can really get to see you and feel you, because there are times that, let's face it, it doesn't even matter about the price. What matters is, how do I feel about that person? What kind of vibe do I get? People oftentimes are buying you more than they're even buying your expertise. So just want to keep that in mind too. So we have Fiverr.com, we have Odesk, we have Craigslist. So people are still posting on Craigslist. Now, Craigslist in general is location centric. So, if you live in Baltimore, you need to look in Baltimore. If you live in San Francisco, you need to look in San Francisco. There are ways to get around that, I will say. But just the straight up scoop is, there are people who are looking for people right there in your own backyard to provide your expertise in a particular area. And so it's really great to be able to say, hey, great, I'll meet you for coffee. Let's talk about the project. That way, people can get to see you, get to know you, get a feel for what you can do. You can show them your portfolio, all that kind of good stuff. There is another one called Guru.com. Guru.com is basically the same thing. They are for gurus that and if I am, I don't want to be incorrect, because I've gone on Guru.com once or twice, and I think most of their areas is I'll say the internet marketing space, meaning, again, websites, logos, WordPress, blogs, things like that. Something that you need someone to have an expertise in, that's there and available for you. So those are the five that come off the top, because like I said, I specifically use Fiverr and Odesk a lot. I use them for getting people, and I have used them for participating, especially Fiverr. I've used that so I know how that works, and I know it works really, really well. And so it's a really great way to add some, to get some extra money. And I know a number of people on Fiverr, they have literally been able to, they started out making a little extra money. Some people have been able to replace their incomes because of what they do. So that is definitely an avenue. And once again, Fiverr is totally free. You sign up, you put in your information, and same thing with all the other ones. They're free to join. So you literally, because this happened to me, I created my profile like on Monday, and by Friday, I had someone sending me information saying, hey, I want your service. And we, and it's like, when can we schedule our interview? And I scheduled it the following week, and I got paid. So you can have money in your pocket right away. It's no delay. So I want to bring Chance in here because he may have some more freelance opportunities that I may have missed. So I
Well,
want to bring Chance in case he got some extra ones.
and I think you did an awesome job there. Yeah, freelancing. What I love about freelancing again, um, and just the name of our show, monetize your skill. You know what I love about these things is it's about you. It's about what you are good at. Like you don't have to go do crazy things. It's like you're freelancing based on whatever you can do. And there are multiple platforms, multiple websites. So I just mentioned a few others. So for example, if you are into coding, right, there's a website called Get a Coder, right? So that way you can give your coding services. Again, graphic designers. There are many of you who are graphic designers. By the way, I'll be one of your customers because I use graphic designers all the time for my books and for any little things I need to put on online. So 99 Design is a place where you can also go. Fiverr, of course, is well known. So I've used Fiverr before. I've gotten a logo done. I've got ebook covers done from Fiverr, even video trailers. Okay, my previous book or two previous books ago, I actually used Fiverr for them to do like a less than a 30-second video trailer for my book. Right. So all of these are different things. Upwork, I've used Upwork. I've had someone on there write some articles for one of my affiliate websites, health articles. She did like 11 articles for me. And that was a decent, thing because she was charging at that time, I think $45 an hour. Right. So whatever you are out there, here's another one I'll mention. It might not be totally freelancing, but it's closely related. Tutoring. Tutoring is now a very big industry. And one of the, Bart Fields is one of the gentlemen I interviewed for my book, Monetize Your Skills. And he has an MBA, CPA, and he actually leverages his education on Chegg.com. Chegg.com is a website for tutoring. And so he's able to do that. He's able to offer his skills, his knowledge there. Matter of fact, that's how I found him. I went on there, was trying to get some help with a project management course that I was taking. And that's how I found Bart. And we just kind of gelled together. I said, hey, man, I find this to be interesting, how you're making money with this. And so I interviewed him for my book and I featured him in the book as well, because that's how he's making an income. So just be intentional about it. Don't be afraid. Leverage your skills. Imagine getting paid on your job, right? It's salary. But like we said, you got some credit cards, man. This is 4th of July. Imagine if you had known this before, you could have probably gone out there, leverage your talents, and got some extra money so you could enjoy 4th of July, right? You could have been probably in Vegas right now, But so make sure for the next holiday that comes up, that you go out there and leverage your skills so you can get some money, so you ain't got to blow your hard-earned check. You can actually get some free money on the side by just leveraging your talents. What do you say about that, Gail? I hear you laughing over there.
Yeah, man, I think that's cool. So you just said something. So I'm going to give you guys an extra special 4th of July financial freedom bonus to think about.
Awesome.
Okay? Because I've done this. This is how I know about it, because I did it. So check this out. Let's pretend for a second that you're sitting out there, because we want to make sure we cover everybody. So you're sitting out there going, I don't know how to do nothing. I don't have no skill in none of that stuff. I don't know how to do logos. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to do that. Guess what? This is what you do. So the platforms that we just named, we named Fiverr, and let's just go with Fiverr and Odesk. Those are the two big ones. And Craigslist. Okay, Craigslist. Now, all of those, first of all, are free.
Right.
In all of those spaces, especially like if you go on to Craigslist, there's actually a thing, a category that says items wanted. So where people are saying, I need this. I need a logo. I need a website. I need whatever. So this is what I did. So I found someone that said, I did at least 4 times. So one was a personal friend of mine. She was building something and she needed some inspirational videos. I didn't know how to do videos. But guess what? it didn't matter that I didn't know how to create those inspirational videos. I knew nothing about, was it Final Cut and all that stuff? Who cares? I went over to, at the time it's called Odesk. I went over to Odesk and I said, I'm looking for somebody. I put in there, they said it says job wanted, right? What do I want? I mean, I could post a job. I'm posting a job for a video expert. And I got a bunch of people in. I interviewed a couple of them, found somebody that I said, okay, I'm willing to pay this much. I can't remember what it was. So, I'm gonna make up something because this has been a little bit ago. So it's like, I'm willing to pay you $50 for 5 videos. So guy was from the Philippines. He's like, no problem. I'm like, bet. So I asked my friend, well, tell me what you need. Da, 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 da. So she gave me a concept. We put it together. I gave it to him. What was really great was that because he was in the Philippines, I could give it to him and go to bed, and he was up because it was his day. So by that next day, they were done. She said, how much does this cost? I said, $100. So I paid him $50. She gave me $100. I made $50. So even if like I said, I've done that 4 different times.
Wow.
So she came back. I need a press release. I don't know how to do a press release, but it's not about me. It's, do you know how to leverage other people's talent?
There you
because
go.
Think about this. When you go into a retail store, do you think Sam Walton's relatives, they didn't make that stuff? They're getting it from somewhere else. Okay. They're marking it up and selling it to you. So it's the same thing.
Exactly.
So it's not about, do you know how to do? There is somebody out there that knows how to provide the service or has the skill that you don't have.
Right.
The only question you should be asking is, how can I help? Who needs something? Who has a pain that I can help? And then, okay, who knows how to fulfill this pain? Who knows how to get rid of this pain for this person? And you get paid in the middle. So it is so simple to do. I'm telling you.
It really
so,
is.
Yeah. So
and the ROI, I mean, you just said, for example, I mean, you got $50, you sold it, you got 100. So, I mean, look at that, right? What's the ROI on that? That's a great return on investment. I mean, you can't even do that with more stocks. So what we're saying is you just be creative, be intentional, guys.
Yes.
Try.
Exactly.
Another thing is to consider is, for example, like I said, all these other platforms that you want, they're going to, of course, take some monies out, which is fine. Okay. Everybody got to get paid. Never be so obsessed. Listen, they got to get paid because they made that platform. You didn't make the platform. But here's another thing to consider, like Gail, for example. I mean, Craigslist is free, right? But let's just say they were taking 30% and giving you 70%, right? But let's say you have a good following on Facebook. You can take the same 30% that you were going to pay this platform and take that 30% and run some ads on Facebook. And now you're able to actually get more and actually now, because that's your own platform. Right. So all that profit now will belong to you. You know what I mean? So just be creative about it, guys. So, I mean, we've shared with you today 2 powerful ways of generating extra income. Again, we give you 7 of the top ways, but today we went into, again, affiliate marketing and freelancing. If there's anything else we can do for you, please leave the comments, questions on the page here. Contact us, themonetizeushow.com, and we would love to hear from you. If you have some live testimonials, we like to hear feedbacks. Post them here so other people can be encouraged that, yes, it works. Gail has made money with both. I've made money with both. And so we know that these are practical things that absolutely anyone could do. By the way, since it's the summertime as well, not only 4th of July, why not put your kids on these programs and platforms so they can own their own summer money instead of beating on your pocket because they ain't in school and they're going to want money to go buy all sorts of manner of things. So tell them, I'm going to put you on one of these stuff, figure out what their skills are, and get them out there making some money for themselves.
Absolutely. I'm so glad you said that.
That's our challenge. That's our summer challenge.
That's it. That's right. That is the summer challenge of the MonetizeU show. because trust me, your kids, they will find a way. They don't have a problem. They really won't have a problem. And especially if you're making money too, they won't have a problem at all. They can probably show you a thing or two. So that is an excellent idea. I'm so glad you said that. So yeah, kids can do this. There is no, and really, as soon as they can talk, they can probably start doing some of this stuff. Because I had a motto in my house: when you are old enough to ask me for money, you're now old enough to start generating your own money.
Hey,
that's just how that works. Okay,
teach them while they're young.
That's it. That's exactly right. That's exactly right.
Awesome.
So, I thank you, Chance, and I'm glad you mentioned that too. Yeah, people, please let us know. One, has this information been helpful? Two, if you have some ways that you've used, as Chance said, let us know. We'll give you a shout out. We'll put that up there too. We want to be able to share, because there are no limits. What is it? You're only limited by your imagination. And so, yeah, we want to know from you, what do you have going on? What did you come up with? Or have any of these ideas struck any chords with you to go out and take some action on it? So, awesome. Yes. So with that being said, Chance, did we have any extra call to actions that we wanted to make sure to let people know about?
Well, yeah, a few things. Again, make sure you like the page, all right? Go on Facebook, like us there, become part of the community. We have a private group that we're going to be growing together, because we plan to do live events and those kind of things in the near future as well. But here's a quick action you can also take, right? So this show, we're going to be producing books and courses and everything like that. When they go on Amazon, a matter of fact, here's something right now. You can go on Amazon. I have 7 books on Amazon. You can sign up to be an affiliate and promote those books as well, right? If you go to JVZoo, my course for this book, Monetize Your Skills, is already there, and that's 50% commission, right? So you can be able to become an affiliate, like I said, practice ethical stuff, right? And also there's a website called Zenla.com. That's a platform where you can put your courses. I have a few courses there that are also 40%. I offer 40% commission for affiliates on that site as well. And so, like we said, Gail book is coming up. She's working on that. We're getting that out. As soon as that drops, we want you to become an affiliate. But we'll tell you more on that. But also her course, we're going to get that up to become affiliate program as well. Because as we monetize it, we want to help you guys as well. So Some of you may not have your products and programs together yet. We want to help you to make it happen. But also in the meantime, hey, just like you can go on ClickBank and other places, we have products there. Go ahead and promote them.
Absolutely. So yes, I'm so glad you said that. So here's the deal. This is the bottom line. Before you guys go eat and have your barbecues and watch the fireworks and all of that great stuff, we want to do everything that we can using our knowledge and our expertise to help you monetize you. And as we monetize us, we will monetize you. So it'll continue to go around and around. So make sure you tune in, stick with us. Make sure you let people know if this was beneficial for you. You probably know someone else is beneficial for. In fact, I know you do, because I know y'all have people who are always asking you for money. And so next time one of your kids, one of your cousins asks you for money, say, you know what? This is the biggest tip I can give you. Go to the MonetizeU show. I'll show you how to make a whole bunch of money, and that way you can stop asking me for my money. And in fact, I won't even ask you for the money that you already borrowed from me that you still owe me, okay?
That's
so,
right.
Do that. That's what you can do.
That's right.
So with that, everybody, have a really, really safe and happy holiday. Happy 4th of July. And, be careful out there. Have fun. Make sure you drink plenty of water, because I know it's really hot in a whole lot of places out there. And make sure you come back and tune into us on Facebook Live and in Periscope land for the MonetizeU show. So once again, my name is Gail Turner Brown. This is Mr. R.L. Chance. We'll bring him down.
God bless you guys. Have a good one. Happy 4th of July.
Absolutely. See you guys.